Welcome back. This is video 3 of our Ableton tutorials. This video is going to be concentrating on multi-sampling. Now to start, we're going to want to create a new track and insert a simpler. And we're going to want to drop in a vocal sample that we pre-prepared and select slice mode. Ensure to select polyphonic and set the sensitivity to 50%. And now we want to right click and slice to new drum rack. We're going to edit each slice differently for vocal variation using different native audio effects. So starting on slice 2, on the transpose, we're going to want +2 semitones. Slice 3, -4 semitones, and crop to "This Is" of the vocal part. This is where I am. This is... Alright. Now on slice 4, we're going to want +10 semitones, and we're going to want to insert a reverb. Okay, now this reverb is going to want a decay time of 15.7 seconds with a low cut. 15.7. Close enough. And -20 dB. Okay, moving on to slice 5. We're going to want to crop to halfway from the end on this one. And then on slice 6, we're going to insert a ping pong delay, the standard. Okay, now slice 7, we're going to want to insert another delay with the fade mode. And set the feedback to 95%. The delay time of 1. Level -20 dB. Okay. Slice 5. Oh, sorry. Slice 8. We're going to want -12 semitones on that one. Slice 9. We're going to want to insert a saturator. And set the drive to 25 dB with a bass of 5 and the frequency at 6.3 kilohertz with an output of -27 dB. Okay, now slice 10. Oh no, -27. 27. Alright, slice 10. Crop the end to 23.5 seconds, +7 semitones. And let's trim the start to the transient. Okay. Now, slice 11. -1 semitones. Then insert a ping pong delay. Okay. Set delay time to 2. And the feedback at 60%. Slice 12. Now, we're going to want to crop the tail off this one. Yep. +3 semitones. After we've cropped the tail. And we're going to want to copy the delay from slice 11. Alright, now slice 13, plus 12 semitones on this one. And let's insert a redux. And set to soft 4. With the volume at minus 25 dB. Okay, slice 14. We're going to insert a grain delay. With the frequency at 4.23 Hertz. And a pitch of minus 9.33.
Nope.
4.23 Hertz. Yep, close enough.
And the pitch?
And the pitch minus 9.33. Okay, slice 15. After we set the correct pitch. Close enough, yeah. Slice 15. We want to crop the beginning to the na vocal part. And then insert a phaser after we've cropped. Now, after we've inserted our phaser, we want the LFO amount at 67%. The frequency at 331 Hertz. And the feedback at 0.99 with a rate of 0.64. Okay, moving on to the last slices now. We've got slice 16. Set to start at the shu vocal part. And we want that to end at the start of the next transient. And insert delay after we've done that. Just finding the vocal part. There we go. This can sometimes be a process sometimes. Okay. And we're going to want to insert a delay on that now. And just keep that standard. Okay, and lastly, slice 17. We're going to want to crop to the go vocal part. Yep. And insert a reverb. Straight away we're going to want to low cut that reverb with a decay time of 3 seconds and a density of 80%. Sweet.
Cool, so in order to play back our multi-sampler, now that we've come up with some nice ideas and some nice sounds, we're going to create a few MIDI clips that we're going to use to trigger the sounds. So our first MIDI clip we create by double-clicking in the first cell, and we're going to set the length to 4 bars, and we're going to duplicate this 6 times in order to have 7 tracks. Cool. Now in the first one, we're going to put slice 1 on the first beat by double clicking. We're going to put slice 4 on 4.3. We're going to move to our second MIDI clip. We're going to put slice 2 on beat 1 and slice 5 on beat 3. Moving to our third MIDI clip, we're going to put slice 3 on beat 1 and slice 6 on beat 3. Moving on to the fourth MIDI clip, we're going to put slice 7 on beat 1 and slice 10 on beat 4. Slice 11, let's put slice 10. Cool. Moving to the fifth MIDI clip, we want to put slice 8 on beat 3 and slice 11 on beat 1. Cool. On to the sixth MIDI clip. We've got slice 12 on beat 1 and we've got slice 13 on 2.2. Yep. On to the seventh and final MIDI clip. We're going to put slice 14 on beat 1, slice 15 on 1.2, slice 16 on 2.3.4, and the final slice on 2.3. And that concludes the third video in multi-sampling. Let's just have a little play through some of the clips that we've made there. Next.
Alright, that concludes this
So,
video.
yeah, let's add a bit of our delay returns there as well. A little bit of reverb and 50% of each of the delay returns, or random, to taste. Cool. We'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.